The Vietnam War sparked controversy all across the United States. It was a time when many people protested the war, and sometimes their anger was directed at the troops.
It's been nearly 4 decades since the fighting ended in Vietnam, but a new holiday shows that it's never too late to honor our veterans. Last week, the Washington State House of Representatives unanimously passed Bill 1319, creating a new holiday, Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day. State Representative Norm Johnson of Yakima sponsored the bill to recognize and observe the service and sacrifices of Vietnam veterans.
Vietnam veterans who returned home from the war are long overdue the recognition they deserve. Nothing we can do really make up for the past disservice to these veterans. However, House Bill 1319 is a step in the right direction to show these men and women that we appreciate their service and they are truly heroes of the United States of America and the state of Washington.
This new holiday will be recognized every March 30th, marking the day that the last combat troops left Vietnam. This long overdue welcome brings mixed emotions to those who lived through the Vietnam era. But how do local veterans feel about this new holiday?
At the Kittitas County Veterans Coalition, former service members support their comrades at any given opportunity. These retired military men volunteer their time and service to benefit veterans every day. But when these Vietnam veterans came home, they never had the support that troops get today.
When we got back in the country, I was met by an officer who said, "We advise you not to wear your uniforms home because of all the flack that people are getting, spitting on people, and being called baby killers and what have you." But I wore my uniform home anyway because I was proud of it and proud of what I did.
It's let's just put it this way: it was a hard pill to swallow. Okay.
Now that a holiday recognizing their efforts has been created, these vets are happy to hear about this support. However, before this interview, none of them knew this was even created.
I've just had time to think about this since you told me about it, and I think it's way past due time because they snuck us back into the country.
Many years have passed since the last shots were fired, medals were awarded, and monuments were created. These vets have their own opinions on how we should honor our veterans.
That's a very hard question to answer. I really don't know. Okay. I think by having this holiday is a step in the right direction.
One peculiar thing that Vietnam vets do is I ride on a motorcycle. I know a lot of guys who ride motorcycle groups, and there are a lot of Vietnam veterans. And they have Vietnam veteran patches, Vietnam veteran hats, and we always say, "Welcome home," and hug each other. And it's just something we do that's really great.
Again, Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans Day will be held March 30th, starting this year. All public institutions will fly the MIA POW flag.